I used to be on the bowling team.
Yeah.
So you're like, you finna kill us.
I was actually bowling captain.
But you got nails on,
are you finna kill
You
us?
said what?
You got nails on.
I only have 2.
Oh, is that like a look?
No.
Or is that where you're like, were you meant to do that?
No.
Or
Welcome back, everyone, to episode number 4, podcast number 4. We are L2L. I'm Jaylin.
Sebastian.
Phaith.
And I'm Pau.
Today's episode is brought to you by Apostrophe. Don't forget, new episodes every Tuesday. Please subscribe on Spotify and Apple Music and go to YouTube. Make sure you guys are tapped in. Tap that notification button so you can see whenever we post. What do we think, guys? How we doing?
Well, we have somebody new here today.
We do. We do.
Pow pow.
Let's give her a welcome.
Pal, you want to introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So my name is Pau. I'm from Miami. I grew up here. I am half Colombian, half Puerto Rican, proud Latina.
Hey.
Part of my personality. And I create content more in, I guess, the Latinx market. I dance. I've made a lot of challenges during pandemic. I do lifestyle, beauty, fashion.
She does it all.
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah,
all.
I love your name.
Pow.
Pow pow. It reminds
Pow.
me of like
Paw
Blue's
paw.
Clues. When he's like pow pow.
What's your like nickname? Because I know that doesn't really get shorter from there, but
No, I
do
mean, my
people call you
name-
like something else?
It's Paula.
Oh, it's
I knew it was longer.
You see? That's why I
We're
asked.
learning stuff too here.
Paula like Abdul.
It's Paula, but I feel like I'm in trouble when people say like Paula. So I like Pau.
Why Pau? Like how'd you get there?
I mean, in Colombia, it's like a thing where like you never say people's full names. Like
Really?
Paula no es Paula, es
Pau.
Pau. Or Camilo is Cami. Sebastian is Sebas.
Sebas? I think I've heard that before.
Seabass.
Everybody calls
It's like
him
Seabass.
like
Seabass.
a love thing, like de cariño. Like you're like, oh, Pau. So I like it. It's
Pau. Pau
Yeah.
is cute though. I like it.
I kind of like
Pau.
Sebas.
Thanks.
I might have
Yeah.
to change that
Sebas.
to my new
Sebas.
handle, Sebas.
Your artist name.
That should be
DJ
your DJ
Sebas.
name.
I think that's already somewhere actually.
That sounds foreign.
What would Jalen be? Jay?
Jay.
Jaylin.
Jay.
Faith?
Faye?
Faye?
Faye.
Faye.
Yeah, Faye.
It's pretty cool actually, not gonna lie.
Javier would be Hav.
Javi.
Javi.
Why you get all them letters? Anyways, why were you talking about Javi?
What?
Why?
Wait, did we? Wait,
Because
what's going on?
he over there in the corner fiending.
Okay, cool. That's awesome, pal.
Yeah.
We appreciate you tapping in, joining in with us. We're gonna have some good conversations for sure.
I'm excited.
Most definitely. So since we're kind of on the topic about you and how you got started and everything, what is your, content creator journey? Like, how did you get started? What made you want to do it?
Yeah, well, my mom actually is like a content creator. She started a really long time ago. She's a nutritionist. And she kind of always told me that I had like a great personality and I should do it. And the pandemic came. I downloaded TikTok. I think a lot of us did. And I just started doing TikToks, but it started blowing up when I realized with my best friends that there weren't like any dances to like Latin songs in Spanish. So we were like, let's make them up. And my best friend is an artist. He released his first album in pandemic, and we made up like all the challenges for his songs. And they blew up. They got like millions of views. Like everyone was waiting for the next challenge. So that's kind of how I got started.
That's awesome.
And so
Yeah.
did your best friend's album do good because of that?
Yeah,
Right?
well, like it went crazy. He just released a song with Shawn Mendes. His name is
Wow.
Camilo. He's the best. And yeah, it helped a lot. Like honestly,
That is so dope.
That is like actually
fail?
insane. First of all, your mom being an influencer, like she was ahead of her time.
she was like she started YouTube like before even Instagram existed, like
Wow.
Facebook. And I was like, you got to get on Instagram when it came out. And she was like, okay, fine. And
Wow,
yeah.
that's so cool.
That's a new start to a journey for sure. We
Oh,
haven't heard
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
My mom was a content creator, so she told me I should probably do it too.
That's gonna be our
Yeah.
kid.
It's almost
It's usually
always
always
the
the
other way
opposite.
around. Your parents are like,
Opposite,
you're not gonna make a living off of social media. What are you doing?
No, yeah, my parents were very supportive. Like they're, I don't know, they're just like make a living out of the things you love. So I think
That's so awesome.
Yeah,
That's
my
so
mom is
sweet.
actually she's like first generation of her family to like live here, came from Colombia. So I think like
That's sick.
it's such a blessing to live in a country where you can really like make a living doing things that you love. And
Yeah.
so,
Wow,
That's awesome.
So dope.
yeah.
So what are you most excited for joining the house?
I'm excited to get to know you guys.
Hey.
Nice.
And it's cool to have like a creator community in Miami. I feel like it wasn't so big before the pandemic, and now everybody's like getting here. There's so much events. It's great to just like be with like-minded people and have fun and create awesome content.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is like one of the best years to have like a content, especially a creator house that goes to like live events, because there's a lot of events happening this year. F1 just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy. First time. It was the first time ever.
First time ever in
Which is
Miami.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So
There's
What
so
else?
many people in Miami. So many celebrities here this past weekend. It was insane.
I heard Jaylin James was here too.
Dude, Sebastian was here.
Jalen was here.
You don't know his last name?
Topete.
You don't know.
Topete.
He doesn't know my last name. This is my first
Sebastian,
name.
Sebastian.
Sebastian Topete. I know it.
Yeah, forget this.
I know it.
Might have to take my break if Javier wants to join.
Sebastian Topete.
Nah, but yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, this weekend was pretty fun, I'd say.
It was. We went to that Go Puff McLaren event. It was fun.
Very lit.
Who performed?
Martin Garrix, which is like one of
That
the
was
best
awesome.
DJs, started. We were just talking about this, how he started when he was like 16, like performing at like huge festivals, which was just insane. But one of my favorite DJs. You guys had fun too.
Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, we all had fun.
The setup of that event was very nice. They had all
Yeah.
those McLarens everywhere. I tell you what, those butlers, like those servers, they were doing their
Butlers?
job. They were doing their
Butlers?
job. I tell you what, they came up to me like every 30 seconds with a
They
tray of
were.
food. I'm like, yo, I'm good. You done
like-
gave me 10, whatever they're called, wontons already. I'm good.
They were like, you know, your grandma during Thanksgiving. She
Yes.
trying to make sure you well fed. They were like, come have some more. No, they were doing their job. I'm like, y'all better be getting paid good
For
to be
real.
serving us food like that. But the food was amazing. You know, the drinks were great. It was just fun, kind of like they had this Go Puff station where you could have all these like snacks and stuff, and I've never seen that before. So
Yeah.
He had a lot of cool stuff.
They had it set up very well.
very
Fire.
nice
Good
little
view.
shindig.
Hey, you guys see the view? The view was like the whole like.
I
the whole
didn't.
Miami.
It was
Anyone pay
beautiful.
attention to that?
It
Was
was all
it?
Miami. It was
What else
stunning.
have we done? I feel
Uh,
like I haven't been.
it was
here in,
just a
like, 2
big.
weeks.
It was a big weekend in general with the F1. There was stuff, and also Kentucky Derby. We didn't go to that, but Kentucky Derby also happened. So like everybody went to the Kentucky Derby. I believe it was on Saturday, and then all those celebrities came to Miami the day of or the next day. I went to, where did we go? Story on Saturday night, and Gunna and Young Thug were there before they got locked up, and
Oh yeah. Wait, why did they get arrested?
RICO charges.
I don't know what that means.
It's like gang affiliation type stuff.
You know what's so funny? Oh, not funny. It's not funny. Not funny at all. But we were walking to the festival,
Yeah.
and we saw Gunner like walk, because we were trying to go because I had to be there like at a certain time. So
Yeah.
we were cutting the line with him. So we were pretending like we were in Gunner's group, like his gang.
Yeah.
So like when they like cut the whole line, we were like right behind him, like pretending like yo move, like we're going in with them. And right when we get to the front to whatever, to get into the, you know, behind the festival,
Yeah.
he gets stopped, and they like start searching him and his whole squad. So it took like an hour long.
Oh,
and
yeah,
everyone
probably
was
'cause they
waiting
had
on
so
him.
much,
He had
yeah.
so much on him, and he actually almost hit me with his car before this even happened, because he was riding in this like little, I don't even know.
You're almost rich.
Yeah.
I know.
Rich.
Should have just ran in front of it.
Right? I would have took one for the team.
My
leg.
I could totally see that, because like after seeing that, I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, this guy is crazy.
They and another thing just came out too. YFN Lucci, he's another rapper. When he was in prison, he said that Young Thug and Gunna tried to have him killed. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with all that right now. They have like 56 charges against them. Yeah, they might be done for.
Oh my gosh!
Damn.
He'll no longer be pushing P.
Yeah, no longer pushing P.
Free them though.
Other than that, yeah, I seen this. Free my guys. Seb like free my guys.
We need some new music.
I'm dead. I saw YF and Lucci at the mall when I was in college once.
I like Lucci's music.
I've never heard a song.
It's pretty good.
But I feel like those rappers always go like in a heavy behind entourage.
Oh yeah.
Hey, free Drake though.
He's not in jail.
Yeah, you guys didn't hear the news today?
No.
What?
Yeah, look. Do you have the website? The article of Drake?
Is he fibbing?
Yes.
No, I actually saw something about it.
Drake did not get locked up. I think that would be
Oh,
all over.
I think no, it was the fake. I think it was the fake Drake. What's his name? Drizzy.
So, did anybody see the Met Gala?
Yes.
Yes.
That was like my Super Bowl.
Same.
Yes.
Same.
The biggest night of my life. Met Gala. Did y'all see any of the looks?
Yeah. I think we talked about this last week
Oh,
though.
you guys did? Oh,
Yeah.
of course. The day that I'm not here, you
But
guys
no.
talk about the Met
But since you
Gala.
weren't here, tell us your favorite looks.
I think Cardi B was one of the best dressed
Okay.
and most on theme.
Okay.
Did glamour. Who else?
Billy.
I loved it, but
No.
I wish her hair was blonde. I think
was
the
it?
black was too hard on the look.
Mm.
I loved Kendall Jenner's look. I know
Okay.
that's your fan fave of her.
No, it was a good look.
Bella Hadid. I'm trying to think. I like Kim K.
Any guys that you noticed?
Yaya. Loved his look.
Okay.
Yaya. I loved Lizzo's look. I'm
Okay.
trying to think. All the guys, guys are like hard to dress for
Mm-hmm.
those events.
What's the other? Austin
Gunna?
Butler? Is that his name? It was like Vanessa Hudgens' ex.
Oh.
He looked so good.
I saw him and he's with like a new girl.
Yeah, with Kaya. She looked stunning.
Poor Vanessa. I would be broke your heart. Imagine you're interviewing people at an event and your ex comes in with his
Oh
new
my
girl.
gosh.
I would die.
Did she interview them?
I don't think so. I think they actually
yeah.
post this made sure that whenever they came on the carpet, she was pulled off the carpet.
Wow.
I think this is what I heard, but there's lies all over the internet.
Right.
No, I feel like they would do that though.
What?
Like they would ask in advance, like, "Yo, make sure."
Are you
like, my
comfortable
ex,
with this or that?
Well, I don't think
Yeah.
she interviewed them, so I think that
or even
they
just
made
be on the
sure.
same carpet, maybe.
And I love Emma Chamberlain's interviews.
With
Yes.
Do you see the one with
Yeah,
Jack Harlow?
yeah, she's like, love you too.
Bro, Jack Harlow's interviews might be one of the most entertaining things ever.
Yeah, he's so funny. You know who I miss though? Keke Palmer.
Yes.
Yes, is that my girl?
Yeah.
Da.
Yeah. Her interviews were so awesome.
So good. They should have brought her back. Oh my girl.
Yeah.
She better be busy. But yeah, what else? Since y'all be talking about everything since I've been gone, I drove from Jersey to Miami last week. So
How long was that?
18 hours.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
But we
I didn't
stopped
think
in
it would be
Washington.
that long.
Really?
Yeah.
New Jersey to Miami.
Yeah.
Did you stop?
I went from
Yeah.
did I leave from Iowa? Did I go from Iowa or Kansas City? Kansas
long is
City
that?
to Florida. That was 20 hours.
Oh,
So I thought it would be a little bit shorter from New Jersey.
And then we stopped at Washington D.C. and we stayed there for a night. And so we just drove 15 hours straight. Well, he drove 10.
That's what happened to me.
I drove 5.
But mine was like accidental. I was trying to split it up 10 and 10, like 10 one day, 10 the next. And I was in the car for 12 hours and only made it about 5 because the weather was so bad. That was probably no cap, the scariest experience of my life.
What was the weather?
Oh, it was like horrible blizzards. Like I should not have been on the road. I'm so serious. Like God was definitely watching over me that day. That was horrible.
Oh my gosh.
It was
that's
so
actually
bad.
Insane.
Yeah.
I would have been sick. What's y'all favorite weather?
I love the snow, honestly.
I love the rain.
You like rain?
I like the rain too.
Like
Ain't no cap.
cold rain.
Oh no. You've
when it's
never been in the
freezing
cold
outside.
then.
Nah, I'm from California. So probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, that's not cold rain,
probably
bro.
I
not-
like maybe not the super cold, but like the chill, where it could makes you want to stay in bed all day and just.
Oh,
sleep.
okay.
I feel unproductive when it rains. I
Same.
love me a nice sunny day. Like the type of sunny day when you walk out, you start sweating.
I can't stand
I
that.
love it. I love it
No.
because I feel like it gives my skin a natural glow. My hair is hydrated. And when I sweat, I feel like I just look like I'm glowing.
I love Miami winter. Like, I don't know if you guys have gotten
it's
to
like 60 degrees.
Yeah, it's like cold, but it's hot, but it's not humid. That's like my.
Pau said cold, 60 degrees.
I
Pau,
like
girl.
cold.
You ever been to the Midwest or
70's cold.
I lived in New York.
You did?
I went to college in
Okay,
Manhattan.
yeah. So that's cold. She said 60 degrees is cold. I was like,
But
girl.
that's like Miami cold. We pull out the Uggs and the jackets, and we're like, okay, this is our winter.
I think like a New York summer is the best type of summer.
Yeah,
like,
that's good
it's
too.
75. Really?
Oh my gosh, we should take a trip to New York this summer. Like,
I'm taking one.
Well, we're going for
So
what's it
nice.
called? Is it Gov Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were just going to Bond.
No, I'm going to both.
So
Okay,
what's the
well,
weather
bet.
like during that time? Like, what would I got to prepare myself to dress
It's
like?
so nice. It's so pretty.
Right now it is?
Right, like now.
Because
no.
Gov Ball's in a month.
Next month it'll be nicer.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
It's so beautiful in the summer.
Really?
Yeah, like it's just such nice
Like
weather. It's so
shorts?
breezy. Yeah,
Like shorts,
for
sandals?
Sure.
Shorts and a
Yeah.
sweatshirt
No shirt.
type of vibe?
No shirt.
I wouldn't say a sweatshirt, but like I would say like you could get away with like
A long sleeve? A loose long
like
sleeve?
a loose long sleeve, like a cardigan type of moment.
Okay.
It's nice.
Okay.
Like, and just the streets of like New York are so alive during the summer. You see like kids like
Yeah.
playing with like fire hydrant
Oh, that's dope.
things, and it's so nice. So
It's like a
Christmas there is the best. I feel like
Christmas in New York.
you just get the whole
cold.
Christmas feeling.
That's
though.
cliche
That's
movie
Christmas.
type
Yeah,
thing,
I
right?
love
Yeah.
it.
No, but I've been there. I've been there during.
No,
Christmas.
I'm sure it's
the
dope.
best.
That's what I'm saying. They'd give you like that, oh, I'm in a Hallmark movie type of
Yeah.
feeling.
That's what they do, and I felt that.
Seb like walked out his
I felt
Airbnb
that.
like, where's the cameras
I
at?
felt that. I felt that.
No, yeah, it actually is really nice, especially like you see the Rockettes and the Rockefeller, and you know you go ice skating. It's like the whole experience. But I think you experience it one too many times. You're like, okay.
I've literally never
I've only
been.
done it once though.
I've never been in New York.
We have to take him to New York.
Well,
never
I'll
been?
be there
Oh,
for
we're
Gov
good.
Ball, so it's not Christmas time, but
Where are we? Yeah, I want to know where we're staying at.
I
Go
know.
Ball.
I heard, because you said summer in New York is awesome. I heard summers in New York suck because it stinks, depending on where you
Who
are.
said that?
Oh yeah, when it's hot, no, doesn't it smell worse because it's
I don't know. That's what
That's
somebody
actually
told
a
me.
thing.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, let me say, summer's in Jersey, which are right, the Jersey part that I live right next to New York. Perfect. So beautiful. The parks are so
Yeah.
nice. And it's not like a crowd, a bunch of people. I might have to take them around my part of the woods when you guys are in New York.
might have to.
Might have to show you the finer things, and they'll be advocates for this.
The finer things.
The finer things. And nobody's weather beats California's.
Facts.
Yeah.
Really?
It's the best weather I've
Bro,
ever
it's
Honestly,
never
yeah,
bad.
That's true.
It's never bad.
So beautiful
Seb's
there.
lived there, and he's like, really?
Well, yeah.
Maybe that's because all he knows, you know?
Yeah.
Your weather is not humid, it's breezy.
Yeah.
It's not too hot.
We've
I
been
mean,
talking about the weather for like 10 minutes.
That's fine.
What train's the weather?
I love, bro.
The weatherman.
I
know,
love
right?
I love Midwest weather.
We're like
I don't even care.
So
I-
tomorrow, guys, it's gonna be sunny, a little bit of rain.
I absolutely love it.
Really? The cold?
Oh my
No,
gosh. Sometimes it's a little out of pocket, like when it's like -20 and
Oh,
you're not
no.
supposed to be outside. Yeah, that's a little out of pocket. They can chill with that. But other than that, like you don't get a fall like you would in the Midwest, like anywhere else. I feel like
What do you mean?
like the autumn, like it's so beautiful. Like the landscape, it's just like perfect for like fall weather.
We gotta clickbait this podcast. Like,
Weather.
what's the weather report?
What's the
Biggest weather report in history.
The longest weather.
Bro, I'm dead. All right, so this week we attended a ton of events, and you know we gotta keep that skin looking fresh always, and that's why we are excited to partner with our new sponsor, Apostrophe.
Apostrophe is a prescription skincare company that offers science-backed oral and topical medications that are clinically proven to help clear acne. At Apostrophe, a board-certified dermatologist, yes, you heard that correctly, will create a personalized treatment plan that is perfectly tailored to your unique skin.
Simply fill out Apostrophe's online quiz about your skin goals, medical history, and then snap a few selfies, and a board-certified dermatologist will create a customized treatment plan. Apostrophe treats all types of acne, from hormonal acne to facial acne, even chest knee, back knee, and butt knee. They treat all breakouts from head to toe.
Yeah, I was actually filling out the survey yesterday. I thought I was going to have to send a butt pic. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually didn't expect that they wanted a picture right then and there. So I had to take like the ugliest selfie in bed. Like I literally looked somebody like just like shot on my pillow. It's like crazy. But, you know, all for a really great experience. I didn't have to leave my bed. So that is, you know, the best part. And, you know, I didn't have to schedule an appointment with a dermatologist. They just got back to me, you know, within the time frame that they said they would. And, you know, they're going to cater to my needs. And, you know, talked about the fact that I have rosacea that has gone untreated for so long. So, yeah, I think it was just like such an easy, swift experience. And shout out to Apostrophe.
And we also have a special deal for our audience. Save $15 off your first visit with an Apostrophe provider at apostrophe.com/L2L. Apostrophe.com/L2L when you use our code L2L. The code is only available to our listeners.
All right, to get started, just go to apostrophe.com/L2L and click begin visit. Then use our code L2L, sign up, and you'll get your first visit for only $5.
That's apostrophe.com/L2L and use that code L2L to get your dermatologist crafted treatment plan for $5. And we thank Apostrophe for sponsoring the podcast.
Okay, so speaking of the weather, we're going bowling today.
We are going bowling.
I thought we were going go-karting.
No, we're going bowling.
We went go-karting a few days ago. I used to be on the bowling team.
Yeah.
So you're like, you finna kill us.
I was actually bowling captain.
But you got nails on,
are you finna kill
You
us?
said what?
You got nails on.
I only have 2.
Oh, is that like a look?
No.
Or is that were you meant to do that?
No.
Or
It's me having all my nails broken except for 2.
is that a look?
How does that look?
Well, then you could bowl, I guess. Now.
No, yeah. So I'm trying to pop them off before we go bowling, but I'm excited. And I was in high school when I was bowling. Okay, so don't think I'm about to show out and be, you know, just
I said we
wild out.
all like go somewhere like to the mall, get matching like bowling team outfits, and show up and show
That'd be
out.
nice. L2L bowling. We should start a bowling league.
We should.
Low key.
Yeah,
we should turn this
join-
house into a bowling house.
Yeah.
I'm really bad. So,
Really?
yeah. Like
Are
I
you
use
good,
the
Seb?
bumpers and everything.
No, you can't use the bumpers, pal. You gotta just shoot straight.
I'll try.
Yes.
I get
Are
lucky
you good?
sometimes.
Am I good? You'll see.
He's a liar. He was like punking about his top golf game, and then he started like swinging like Tiger Woods.
Nah. Okay, bowling. When I'm back in LA, like we'll go bowling. Like me and my friends go bowling like when there's like nothing else to do, which is like every other night. But we go and it's fun.
Okay.
And I'm all right. I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but I'm also not gonna say I'm the worst.
Have you bowled over 200?
No, I think I consider that maybe like a pro.
Have you bowled over 200?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No, what the heck? That's a pro. If you're bowling
Yeah.
over 200, you're a pro.
I'm getting like 140,
disagree.
160. I'm getting
What?
140, 160 though.
I feel like if you're like okay at bowling, you can get like 200.
Nah,
No.
Not
that's
okay.
a
Not
pro.
okay. Not okay.
to get over
You're
200,
good if you're
you
good
need
at
to
bowling.
at least
'Cause-
have half strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people can do that, and
That's
and that's like
a
good.
pro. Okay,
I'm not
that's
good. I'm getting like 140, 160. Let's I call that
Yeah.
a pro. I don't know.
That means you're getting no gutters, all strike, or
We'll
half
see.
strikes, some spares.
Who do you guys think is the pro bowler? Maybe in the next podcast we'll let you guys know who
Who
won.
got the highest
Yeah,
score?
we're gonna let you guys know.
Jalen, what do you usually bowl?
I don't go enough.
Like high 50s?
High 50s.
Like somewhere
like
like
me.
160.
Okay, you're good.
Well, they're better than me because
We'll
I
see.
barely break 100. I break
Same.
like 110.
That's still good
Okay,
too.
that's
no,
good.
it's not. No, it's not.
I'm just saying this. I know it sucks.
He doesn't know anything, but, you know. And where y'all going later this week?
Marlins game.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Are you guys coming to the Marlins game?
Yeah, you guys going?
Baseball?
I might.
Okay.
You
I don't think I am. My
Really?
mom's
No?
coming this
Oh
time.
yeah, that's right.
Gonna get my closet organized for the second time.
And your girlfriend's coming on. It's your anniversary.
No, it's her birthday.
Birthday.
Anniversary?
That's gonna be fun. So we got a lot going on this weekend.
When's y'all anniversary?
We don't have a set date.
What? What do you mean?
Just pick one.
We don't have a date. Like
What? So how
literally.
do you know it's in a year?
we just like guess.
What?
So we started like quote unquote like talking, or I'll say this: the first day we met was in January of 2021. so we've known each other for about a year and a half now, but we started like technically dating in like June or July. So it's been a year. We've been together for over a year.
Even though, like, y'all have been dating, even though it's May?
I would say, yeah, we're close to about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
do you guys keep track of like when, like, do you guys put in your calendar like, oh, first kiss, oh, like,
Yeah, I do.
asked her out?
I write it in my diary.
Is that what all girls do?
She didn't even keep
No.
track of that stuff either.
I'm the
Experience.
worst.
Like,
You
neither
sound
of
like
us
you don't
did.
got a time.
Neither of us did though. Like, that's what I'm saying. I didn't keep track, and neither did she.
So there wasn't a day you officially asked her.
Mm-mm. It just kind of like happened. It's a long story.
I was
It's-
like,
I'm not-
right? I'm like,
Of
I'm
course
not
the
gonna
girls
like sit and explain it, but it's a long story.
that is insanity.
I'll tell you about it off the podcast.
Maybe we should be talking. Maybe we should. This subject should be like talking about like, you know, relationships and stuff.
Okay, Sebastian.
And I need some tips.
Yeah.
So do girls like? Do you guys like want to be asked out, or like does it just happen? What do you
I'm
guys
single
believe?
until somebody asks me. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the question though? Like,
Will
go-
you be my girlfriend?
that easy, just like that?
Yeah.
That's isn't it like, do you want to go out, or is that
No,
is that
no, not do you
or
want
is
to
that
go
a different
out?
question?
Because go out where? Where are we going out to? I need you to say, I want you to be my girlfriend. And until those words are said, I'm single.
Yeah, same. I
Really?
need.
I don't like that beating around the bush. Like, I don't like the, like, I don't know what we are.
We're talking.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, I
dating.
hate we're talking.
Casually
But you-
dating.
you
I
got-
like the
gotta
term.
talk, though,
I like the
to-
term together.
To date, no?
We're together?
Yeah.
So
But that could
it's
be
your
a lot.
girlfriend.
Right? That could
That's
be
what a lot
so
of people
much.
were together.
Like,
weren't.
like we're in the same room. Are we together? Like, are we sleeping in the same bed? Like, as a unit, like, do we move as a unit? Or like, I don't like
yeah,
the-
we're together. That's my girlfriend.
I think
Yeah.
my question always is, do you want to be like a unit?
That's yours. You want to be a unit?
He's capping.
You want to be a
just
unit.
kidding.
No, yeah. You have to say, I want you to be my girlfriend.
Yeah. Or do you
That's
want to
it.
be my girlfriend?
What about like, do you want to be more than friends?
No.
No. Why does that even mean?
Seb's trying to find every way around it.
It's
So
like,
he's
you
like,
know-
well, technically, I didn't ask you to be my girlfriend.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, technically that isn't, because like it's more than friends, but
Less than a girlfriend.
less than a girlfriend.
No.
So it's like in the talking stage.
No. That's like friends with benefits.
Yeah, exactly. He trying to get all the good stuff without the
Nah,
hard
that's,
stuff.
I feel like it's so confusing sometimes. Like maybe it has to be easier, like the relationship life. I feel like
It's really easy.
I feel like, you know, you'll find people that also agree with you, that will align with those things. Like,
Yeah.
don't want to put a label on it. You know, just want to enjoy somebody. That's, you know, fine. But I feel like those are things you discuss early on. You know, you
Yeah.
set intentions. So my intention is that you need to be either about me or without
or
me.
not.
Exactly. You're either about
I'm
me.
the same way about
You got to be
That's my
about you
mindset.
or without you. You heard it here first, y'all. Make sure you put a ring on it if you start talking to Sebastian.
Yeah, too. Yeah, that was a great topic. I feel like
He's like,
that
I'm
maybe-
over it.
I feel like the audience probably learned a lot too.
They probably did.
Yeah.
If I was watching, I would learn a lot just from what you guys said, and just sitting here, I learned a lot.
Welcome to the L2L TED Talks about relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys ever have any questions, drop them down below.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a girl's perspective. You can get guys'
Yeah.
perspective.
Single perspective.
Single perspective. There's only one. Get a married perspective.
Hey.
I was like, I'm
Yeah, that's a lot.
married. I can give you guys marriage advice.
Yes. I don't plan on being married anytime soon, but yeah.
Yes.
I do.
It's honestly like the best thing in the world. Like for real.
I imagine it.
Like
but
it's
like,
like your built-in best friend forever. Like that's it. Like
Yeah.
you're with me for life. That's it.
Forever.
I'm down, you're down. You're up, I'm up, you're up.
I love that. I feel like I want to wait till I'm like 29 though. To like
I
take
don't
that.
know about. No, I would love to get married.
When do you want to get married?
Me?
45.
I don't like to put a time frame
I
on
wouldn't
marriage.
put time because it could be tomorrow.
Because
it could be
here's my
next
thing,
week.
like before I met Ashley, I was like, yeah, I'm not getting married for a while. Then I met Ashley and I was like, okay, yep, she's the one. There's no reason for me to wait. Like the only reason I would wait now is because I want it to be a situation where we're both living together and like we can build our future wherever we're at. Obviously right now I can't do that.
Right.
So basically whenever I move in together with her, that's when
Yeah. That's what I did.
Yeah.
We moved in first. And we're like, can we handle each other? Okay.
Yep.
We can. We handled the pandemic together. Okay. And then he was like, because I was like, I need a ring.
I feel like the hardest thing is probably like dating someone and then you really get to know them when you move in with them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it'll be a whole complete different person. You
Well,
just
we
be like,
lived-
you know what, forget it.
We lived together before I moved here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's against my religion to move in with somebody before you guys get married. So
Really?
I don't plan on ever living with somebody till I get married with them.
Really?
Even though technically, I am basically we're with each other every day.
But not
Yeah.
really though.
Yeah, but not like really. Like we go home to our separate
Yeah.
spaces, and it said that like you're supposed to wait till you're like fully married. And I don't like subscribe to everything that like my religion states, but I feel like that is one thing that I want to do because I feel like love is very unconditional. Like when you have a kid, let's say your kid's like really messy, you're not gonna be like, okay, get out, I can't deal with you. But people look at relationships like that sometimes. They'll be like, oh, if they are messy and I'm not messy, I feel like that's kind of puts love on conditions for me personally.
Right.
So it's just like one of those things. I'm just like, I'd
Yeah,
rather
I'm gonna
save
love
that
you.
for
I'm gonna love you
marriage.
regardless.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in a wedding end of July, and it's one of my best friends back in Kansas City and his fiance. They live together. They sleep in separate rooms. So if that's what you're referring to, like you can live together, but if you're not sleeping together, that's different.
I think it's kind of the opposite. I just kind of like you to go to your own home.
Right.
And like I go
right.
to my own. Like we have our own separate spaces that we can like be ourselves in and not like live. Like I want my own room, but like in my own home and like
Right.
in
It's
a
like
separate.
it's the opposite. You sleep together but go back to your own house.
Yeah. Kind of like the opposite. Yeah, you sleep together, but we also have our own space to go back to. Only because like whenever I think about marriage, I think of like buying a home, or I think of like buying a space together.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I do that early, that's not your case and not a lot of people's cases, but some girls are glorified roommates.
Yeah.
Y'all know exactly what I mean. They're like cooking and cleaning, and like they got the guy's already living with them, so they're like, why I gotta propose? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
And your boyfriend's a realtor, so
yeah, I know.
there you go.
So he could sell me a
Works
nice
out.
little house. We'll buy a house together, but I can't see that for me to like the next few years. But I will never say never, because I also said I was gonna be single till I was like 30.
Yeah.
And look at me now.
Never know.
You never know, Sebastian.
Might be
How's
next.
your status?
My status is remaining single.
You're not in a unit right now.
I haven't popped the question, will you be my girlfriend? So we're gonna
Okay.
stick to that.
Let's look up some rapid fire questions.
Let's do it.
All right, I want to do the thing where
Yep. So I'll ask and I answer my own, and then
and then
we'll
ask
go down the list.
We should
And
start
then
with Pau,
Sebastian.
Yeah, Pau, you want to start?
because she's
So
new.
yeah, you ask the question, you answer, and then everybody goes. And then
Okay.
Jaylin asks, answers, goes, Sebastian asks. So it just goes like that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, rapid
So you
fire
ask the first
questions.
one and then answer it.
So do I just say favorite city?
Don't show
Yep.
us all of the
Okay.
questions. I'll think about it too much.
Okay, favorite city. Mine. I'm gonna say Bogota, in Colombia.
I'm gonna say Kansas City.
I'm gonna say Miami.
I was gonna say Miami.
Are you actually? This is actually your
Yeah.
favorite city?
I love the city.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Next
Love
question. Ooh, best holiday. I gotta go with Christmas.
Christmas.
New Year's.
Christmas.
Okay, Faith. New Year's.
New Year's.
Can you explain a little bit about
I
that?
think I know what she's gonna say.
What?
I think that's everyone.
I guess, but you probably celebrate New Year's in New Jersey, right? Like in New York.
Yeah.
You ever been to Times Square?
No, it's too crowded. But the
Oh,
reason why it's
okay.
my favorite holiday is because I feel like, no offense to Christmas, I love me at Christmas, but I feel like there's something sad about the fact that people don't have like family or like things like that to go home to. You know, they say the most suicides happen around
Christmas.
the
Yeah.
holidays.
Oh, wow.
But I think something about New Year's, and I know it's really cliche, but everyone's really optimistic. Everyone has like their resolutions. Everyone's like, new year, new me. And people are like, they will hate on that stuff. But I feel like it's the first time in like the only time around the like a year that everyone in the world has the same mindset about like how we
New
can be
Year.
positive. Like what's our, New Year's resolutions? Like, I don't know, it just feels like we're one for once. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's like
that's
no
true.
one really cares about everyone celebrating like something different. You know what I mean? It's like we're all in the same one accord, if that makes sense. And I just feel like the energy is just different. Like, it's New
Yeah.
Year's and you're counting down. I feel like nothing really matters. When you're like 10, 9, you're not like thinking about, how hard life is or how hard your job is or your relationship sucks. You're just counting down, and I kind of love that. I know that's like really cheesy, but I'm a pretty
that's
cheesy
beautiful.
person. So yeah, that's why. But go ahead.
What age do you want to retire? I mean, I would wish it was like this year, but
Are you not already retired?
yeah, it's like 50. I don't know. I'm not. No, I would be like a Bora Bora right now if I was retired.
He said he's hard at work on this podcast.
I would say maybe like, I don't know, what's like 50, 40?
I would say 30.
Was that too young? I don't know.
I would say like 35 to be in the middle.
I'm gonna say 40 at the oldest, 35 at the youngest. In that time frame.
Y'all trying to retire at 35?
Don't people
Why?
usually retire like at 60 and like
Mm-hmm.
70? No.
See, I'm trying to
But
retire
not
half of
anymore.
that.
Yeah, that would be fire.
Favorite pre-game beverage? I love me a nice Four Loko.
Oh my. Shorty trying to get She not trying to
margaritas.
make it.
What?
Margaritas.
Gatorade?
I would say the same thing, like Pedialyte.
What?
Yeah. Water? Drink some water.
Okay, pal.
Oh, first celebrity crush. I remember it like it was yesterday. Nick Jonas.
I think mine was Vanessa Hudgens from when she was in High School Musical.
Mine's probably Big Time Rush. Or Selena Gomez. Gomez.
I think one of mine was Will Smith in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jaylin.
Last Halloween costume. I don't remember. I don't really. Next.
I was a baseball player.
I actually wore 30 Halloween costumes last Halloween, but my favorite was I dressed up as Kylie Jenner when she dressed up as a Victoria's Secret model.
Ooh.
Did you say 30?
I did. I do a
of
Halloween
parties?
costume every single day.
Halloween's one day.
I know.
A lot
but
of costume parties, no?
I got it. No,
Oh.
I just do like a series. I do a Halloween costume
okay.
every single day of October. You
Wow.
know, and I try to
Okay.
like give girls like plus size options and like unique ones
Okay,
and
there
ones
you
that you
go.
can buy.
Oh, you do it all month too? Like
all
every
month.
day? Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
So that way, you know, you get inspiration
Yeah.
because like it's hard, you know. So then when the 31st comes, you have a lot of ideas and you look on my page, you know.
Nice.
So
I might have to do that next
selfless plug. Yeah, do
year. I
it.
have to.
Oh, I remember what I was. I was a Teletubby.
What?
This
We need,
past
to,
year?
So
we need to see
random.
that
Like
picture.
last year?
Yeah.
I don't think I dressed up last year. I just did my makeup weird.
What about the year before that?
I don't think I dressed up either.
Okay.
I kind of just put glitter on my face and
Call it a
clothes.
day.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm a cowboy or whatever.
I feel that.
Space.
Seb, you're next, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
you.
you're next. You read
Yeah,
the
I did
Halloween.
I did Halloween.
Work out or sleep in? It kind of just depends. It depends how I feel that morning. So if that morning I want to sleep in or if that morning I want to work out. So it's not really, it's like 50-50. But lately it's been sleeping in. But it just depends.
I
yeah.
feel like my ideal life, it's working out. But my current life, it's sleeping in.
Yeah, I sleeping in always. I love to sleep.
Come on,
We know
baby.
Jalen's is already
Come
part of sleeping
on.
in.
We working that.
Last song you listened to? I listened to Gialli's, the she and song.
She.
I listened to Guado. It's my husband's song.
Wait for you, Maverick City.
Dua Lipa, Jack Harlow.
You really listen to that song?
Yeah, it was fire. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Go to dance move. I don't know. I think I just kind of wiggle.
The Wiggle. Okay.
Like, yeah.
I would say Dougie, Wave, or Smeeze.
That's
One
three.
of those three.
He just does it all. Or does it all? I probably do it. I'll probably bust down like a wiggle too sometimes. It really depends what type of mood I'm in.
No, your go-to move is the hand up.
Or like, the...
Yeah. It's like the hype man.
Seb taught me that.
I did. I think one of the first weeks too.
Mm-hmm.
That's my special move too, so not a lot of people know that move.
So, in spirit of Formula One race week, last question. Favorite car? I gotta go with a Urus.
McLaren.
I don't really like cars, but if I had to pick one, a Bentley.
Ooh. A Porsche. Porsche? Is that, am I saying it
Porsche.
wrong?
I think
Porsche. It's Porsche.
It is Porsche?
Yep.
Right?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The more you
Fun
know.
fact: it's not Porsche. It's Porsche. Because a lot of people say that. Actually, a lot of people think it's Porsche. It's Porsche.
I had a lot of friends named Porsche. All right, well, see you next Tuesday.
That does it. We'll see you guys next Tuesday, where we're gonna get pumped up for a big music festival in Vegas. You guys already know what it is. Thanks again to Apostrophe. Remember to use promo code L2L and save $15 off your first free visit. See you guys next Tuesday, and subscribe on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.